Hi everyone, welcome to Stanarsha. So in this video, what we're going to see is the post-market analysis of Nifty. So come, let's move on to this video. So forget about this blue line, whatever is going, and if you see the this particular line, this line which I marked in purple color. So this particular line is going to be the previous day high, and this red line is going to be the previous week high. So if you guys see, the market candle, first candle opened with a very good gap up, as well as it closed above the uh, previous day high, but it started facing resistance at the previous week high and started moving downwards. So what can be expected for the coming days is like, if market needs to go upside, then it needs to break this particular zone and it has to fill this gap. So until and unless this gap is getting filled, then market will not be moving upside. It is like sell on rise only. So, and also what you guys can see is like the market has closed below the 20 SMA of 15 minutes. But if you guys see, all the moving averages are above only. So as per the moving averages, it is a bit bullish, and you have to wait and see how it is reacting when it is coming to the current week's day low or at the 200 MA. So just wait and see what is happening at this zone, and any gap up or any gap down, you just wait for and see how the market is reacting, and then only just check like how the market is reacting at these zones and decide accordingly. And if you guys see, there is no proper big reversal setup as formed, so we did not have the big reversal setup for the day. And there is one big reversal setup which I got alert over here, but if you see, the next candle itself did not cross the high but crossed the low, so you have to be very cautious with these zones. So as per Nifty, it was based on only price action. I have not used much of the indicators. So one hint, what I would say is like, it was a huge gap up. If you see, Friday's last 30 minutes was a huge sell, and then it was like a huge gap up. And this huge gap up went beyond the previous day high, but got rejected the previous week high. And what you can expect is that whenever a huge gap up is there, the distance between the 20 MA as well as the candles get increasing. So you need to expect some pullback towards the 20 MA. So make sure of all these points. And that's it. Nothing much to say on today's analysis, because there is no proper big reversal setup, so that we were not able to trade also. And one big reversal setup, which I said this is a valid one because it was taking a support at the 20 MA, but the next candle itself rejected the big reversal setup, so there was no entry at all. So any gap up or gap down, just ensure how it is reacting at this zone and how is reacting at this zone. Why this zone is like 200 SMA is over there. So, and one alert which I got is Reliance at 215. If you guys see over here, this is the alert which I got. So 215 I got Reliance, and this is a big reversal setup. So let's move on to the chart of Reliance. So this is a Reliance chart, and this is where I got the alert 215. And after that, I took an entry, and that is what the sell entry I took at now 19 sorry 1945, and it was around 218, and I closed the order at 1935. Because why I closed it is like, my SL is like only 5 points. So my target was also 5 points. So but as in one candle itself it gave a good move, I just booked in 1:2 ratio. So this is one Rick reversal setup example I wanted to show you guys, and that is why I made this video. So that's it from my end, guys. Try to support me by sharing your feedback, and also share these videos to your friends and family, so that they are also aware of what is happening in market, as well as every easy setup what can be done in day-to-day basis to make sure that you sustain the market, or to make sure that you are ending up in a decent profit zone and not in a bigger loss zone. So that is why I make all these videos for you guys. So thanks for supporting. Keep supporting. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks a lot. Bye.